Hey y'all, it's CherokeeStarfish,
And Specific Pixel.
and it's good to be back with what might be the conclusion of the 13th doll. I'm very excited.
I am too. I want to see what the game has in store for us for the rest of this part.
Yeah, because so far Dr. Richmond's puzzles, I feel like they were good puzzles, but we kind of blew through them compared to Tad's puzzles, which just stymied us a little more often. So I'm eager to see exactly how this one unfolds the rest of the way. And when last we left off, we had a puzzle that needed solving in the foyer, so I guess that's where we should head first. We use the fast travel system, no reason not to. We haven't used it a lot this time, so... Okay.
Alright, now where do we look?
Everywhere. Everywhere.
Is it the door? Can we leave?
Let's see here. If I were a puzzle... Nope.
On the other side of the stairs, maybe?
I guess it must be. Let's see here. That's not a puzzle, that's just when you click on them they get really tall, I think?
Yeah.
Or is that from an... Did we do that in another room? Did we try these?
No, we just pick them up and look at them.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, I think we did that, like, back at the beginning.
Yeah.
Because it was like, why are there fresh flowers? Now, previously, of course, there was like a chess puzzle there in the 11th hour, so... Hello?
Oh. Well, look at that.
Oh, cool. Terra Siragusa, so we found another name.
Huh.
Nice. Wasn't expecting that. Oh.
Oh, here it
we go.
is.
Of course it's the clock. Hey, Die. Alright, let's see.
4 individual pieces, all equal.
Cracks form to split up the clock. Even splits are always the cleanest. Okay, well let's figure out what this puzzle's looking for then. And as we go forward, because it has been, we had to take a week off from this game, it's been a little while, we've been tweaking OBS and Stream Elements and stuff as we have switched away from Streamlabs. So do let us know how the sound balance is, because sometimes
we're still
it's
tweaking things.
Yeah, sometimes it has wound up being funny on one game when I thought that I had it right on another one, so...
Yeah, so let us know if anything's going on, guys.
Okay, so it looks like... Yeah, this whole franchise has been a little tough to balance audio on, but... Oh, what do we got here? Oh, wait a minute. Is it... No? Okay, so... Blue eye... Brown eye... Blue eye... Brown eye... Seems like they're kind of close together. Okay, well...
Okay.
So you just click somewhere and it cracks?
Oh god, is this another math puzzle?
Oh. Someone must have changed the locks on your key to success.
Yeah, we gotta split
4
the
individual pieces,
yeah.
all equal.
split the face up into 4 different sections, but the numbers have to equal the same amounts.
Oh, I bet that's what it means. Okay, so yeah, then it would be a math puzzle.
Is it wanting you to put a crack in between the Roman numerals there?
That's almost what it seems like, because see, look, those are really close.
It is.
So see, like, that becomes 11 and 1, I guess?
God. Okay.
And then you could split here, but you can also, it looks like, maybe split right down the middle? I don't know. Let's try that. Can we split down the middle of 11 also? See, I don't know if that counts, because, like, this would be 12 then, if that counts. So, yeah, I think that's I think that that's the intention. Okay, well, we know that this can't be it, because that would make this like 20. So, let me go ahead and reset it.
I guess I need to start over.
I guess you do,
4
Richmond.
individual pieces, all equal.
Okay, so if we can split...
It would have to be math.
Okay, so 12 is the largest single number that we can have. But if we can split down the middle, then we can create larger sections. What we have to watch out for is like these small numbers over here, they're going to have to add up to a lot more, even if we split these because of these 10s. Because we have 1, 2, 3, we have 4 X's. So...
I thought maybe the solution was that if we added all the numbers together and divided it by 4, we'd be able to figure out what each section needs to equal. But if you do that, then you get 19.5, and there's no way for us to make a half.
I think that you've got it right. I think that we are supposed to be adding up numbers. It has to be. It's a math puzzle. So... Okay. You said add all of the numbers, divide by 4, right?
Yeah.
So, okay. So what does that come out to?
I think it's 79? 78.
78. Okay.
And then 78 divided by 4 is 19 and a half.
Okay, which wouldn't be possible because we can't get a half.
Right, like I said.
Okay. But if we put a crack through the middle of a number, I guess, like, that's not going to come out to a half, but if that changes this into like an 11 and a 1. Okay.
You might have to do something instead, like, instead of making 11 and 1, make 10 and 2.
Okay, wait. I think if we add all of the numbers up individually, because then, see, what you have is like these 4 X's would be 40, but then you'd have like 41, 42, 43, 44. So that would be...
Yeah, the top left quarter is definitely...
That would make, if we add everything up individually, that would make it 80, and then it would divide into 20.
Okay.
So then all we have to do is we can split up the X's. No, wait. We can't do that because of the 11.
I'll get it this time. 4 individual pieces, all equal.
So it would have to be like this.
Yeah, if you're breaking it up into 20s, that would probably be the easiest way to do that. So then we've got a 9.
Yeah, right here, I think.
4 perfect pieces.
There we go. Well, that wasn't too bad.
Yeah.
And we haven't gone through the clock yet.
Wait, what's happening? I can't breathe.
Oh, did we kill him?
You good, Richmond?
Stauf will continue to twist and bend the doctor's mind until the doctor loses consciousness. Stauf will stop at nothing until the doctor is completely under his control.
I can't let that happen.
You're doing so well, Tad. Soon, the doll will be complete. We must finish it. We have to stop the doctor before he gets to stop. There's not much time. You must hurry.
The doll. I've got to build the machine before they finish the doll. Everything depends on it.
Okay. So we're coming out into... Whose room is this?
Is this the Confederate losers room?
Is this might have been the Knox's room, maybe? I think so. I think maybe this is the Knox's room. Okay, so we saw that cutscene as Tad.
Oh, on the bed.
Of course. Hello. Oh, that has to be a piece of the machine, right?
All right.
So now we're seeing it from the other side as Richmond.
Okay. Richmond being sneaky.
Okay, so we're done with the first floor for now. Looks like, okay, that's where we are. We did Julia's room, so now we need to do the Knox's room.
Can we go through the door in here?
Maybe. Look here. Oh, the laboratory,
The
the
attic,
attic,
and
the room at the top, all of them have puzzles that we need to do.
All right.
I wonder if maybe that is where this could lead us to the laboratory.
That might be.
Oh, but we have... Okay, we knew this was going to be a puzzle later. When we saw this as Tad.
Oh, right.
There must be a secret message here. Perhaps it resides in the letters omitted from these words. Okay, yes, because we looked at this before, and we saw some of these almost formed words, like buffoon, but it's lacking an N, or crybaby, but it's lacking the Y.
Right.
Okay, so... It looks... Okay, I think we need to type the missing letters.
Okay.
This looks like this could be psychology?
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Okay, we have to figure out a word.
It's just one letter. All right.
Yeah, we have to figure out a letter that works for both sides, I guess?
We might need to reset because does that make any sense?
No, it doesn't. But also, I'm looking at this second line here and see, like, the missing letter for condemned would be an N at the end, but there's an N right there. So, see, like, if we put an N, then what does this mean? What does that become?
Well, is it condemn or is it something else then?
I can't think of another word that starts with that, see? And this looks like it would be, like, outsider, maybe? But we only get one letter, so we can't put an O and a U. Likewise, see?
Well, that sounded good on paper.
Huh. That's the only one so far that actually looks like it works all the way across. Crow might be right. Listen to the typewriter noises and the music.
It's very good. I like it.
That's fun. I like this track. It's bouncy and it's kind of... Yeah, it's neat. Okay, so... Yeah, so we're missing multiple letters on each line.
Crow.
Yeah, I mean that's what I couldn't help but see too. So,
Well, would the word on the other side of fun hole be avarice?
I mean, you would think, except that it would be spelled wrong because avarice is AVA, not AVE. gosh, imagine if we had a word puzzle like this, like a linguistics puzzle, and there was a typo in it.
Oh God.
You'd be unable to solve it. but luck.
Cursed.
Just like, oh no. Okay. I'm just gonna skip that one. Oh! So if you get it right, it lights up? Oh, okay, so... Wait a minute now. Bestow... Kalimba or Heathen. Okay. Oh, and we can replace letters too. Okay, so we can go up and down and see. Alright, well, so I'm a little confused because I could see several ways that this puzzle could be executed, like maybe one of the words is like a distraction. You know, it's not a real word, and you have to figure out, like, one of them is spelled wrong, the other one is not, so you're trying to figure out the correct letter for the one that's spelled right. Except that then, like, N would be it for this letter, and I don't even know what this one would be. Likewise, you know, it could be U for outsider.
Okay, I'll write it down for you. Oh, wait. I forgot to bring your crayons.
Fuck off. C, so it's not the adjacent letter. Let's try O. No?
What?
Okay.
What if it's misleading us, and what's actually happening here is that the message we're trying to look for is like, we're trying to make a different word is what it is. The U is our clue. U, all in red down there, is the word that we're trying to make. It doesn't matter what the other two words are. So it's either going to be a word that we can make with a combination of letters that are in the first word or the second word, or something like combining the two.
Okay, yeah, I think it got me because I'm trying to finish words
And
or
that doesn't
continue
matter.
words that are here,
Right.
and that's not what we're doing.
That's not what it wants from us.
Okay. No, I think you're right. Okay. So what words can we make here with, like, WEA versus, like, that could be a...
Let's see. Eat?
Let's see. Swear, sweat?
Wheel?
Could be wheel. Let's see. No, okay.
What about a T? Did we try T?
T?
T.
T. Yeah, I think we did.
Oh.
So it's...
I guess technically we could...
Oh, okay.
See?
Okay. Okay, then that has to be... That's almost got to be an I. Yep.
Minded,
Because
yep.
minded.
Okay.
Minded.
Try U. No?
No.
D? Oh,
D.
L.
L for fool. Weak-minded fool. Okay. Blinded?
Alright.
No. Blinded by. Okay, that would have been too obvious.
Okay.
See, I was thinking blinded by, so I put a Y, and that wasn't it.
Oh, it's
so
the other
this
way.
one.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, blinded by...
Oh.
Oh? Blinded by love. Ah. You... Please. You stumble toward death.
Kill boy Tad?
Kill boy Tad? Oh my god.
Instead of get boy Tad.
Dat yob tag.
Dat yob lick.
Dat yob lick.
It would be dat yob lick. Oh lord. Okay. All right. Let's give that a save.
That was a good one.
That was a good one.
I like that.
Especially because that one was. I don't remember where we were. This one here. I spelled it wrong. There. It had built into it the ability to mislead me in several different ways.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's check our map. So yeah, that one had me kind of thinking all over the place in circles around myself. That was pretty good. I liked the way that it misled me. But then also, once you figure out what the puzzle is doing, it wasn't a bad puzzle.
Nope.
It
Man,
kind of fell into place.
I'm
very
glad
quickly.
you understood what I was trying to say when I was trying to explain it, because Lord have mercy.
No, I got you.
Do we want to go check out the bathroom?
Ooh, the bathroom. We also have the laboratory, the attic, and the room at the top.
Mm-hmm.
And look here, like these have smaller slashes than those do. I'm assuming that means that maybe there's more than one thing to do in the bathroom and the laboratory versus only one thing to do in the attic and the room at the top. I'm not sure.
There was something about that. Now I can't remember what it was.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't remember if there was a code.
What's through this door?
I bet this goes to the laboratory. Yep. Okay. That's why Tad couldn't open this door.
Ooh.
Ooh, and we can't go back that way. Patrick Verveld. Oh, it's Big Brian. Or medium-sized Brian. It's medium Brian.
Whoa.
Oh, hello. Hi. Are you just soldering that corpse?
The treatment appears to be a success.
What?
Okay.
Okay.
Well,
That was silly.
that was very silly. That's He's apparently going at least 3 kinds of crazy.
Oh, there's a lot of brains in this room.
A lot of big Brians. Yep, I bet every one of these is going to be a backer or something.
It's gonna be like the names in the crypt or in the graveyard.
That's fine. We will gladly search them all out. Oh, not all. Oh, no.
Oh.
Okay, we can.
Thought we had a broken brain there for a second.
Well, if we have to pick one, Crow, we're in trouble.
Too many choices, can't make them.
Douglas Bradley.
Uh-oh, are those test tubes? Yep, I knew it. Oh no.
Is it the microscope or... Yeah, I think it's the microscope.
Please, no.
You better not be blobs.
It's gonna be blobs.
It better not be blobs.
I don't want it to be blobs either, but you know it is.
If there are blobs in that microscope...
What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna cry about it.
Oh no! Don't cry. If you cry, I'll cry.
Let's just hope there are no blobs in there then.
Please, game devs, be nice to us. Don't give us blobs.
Okay, let's see what this puzzle is. I don't... Oh, no, there is one more. There we go. Gotta look up.
You almost missed red buttons.
Red buttons? Isn't that like a comedian? A dead comedian?
It's a scary name for a clown, that's for sure.
Oh, okay. Alright, let's see what this puzzle is. Oh, it is the test tube.
Oh, thank
Fill in
God.
the cells to unveil an image. Rows and columns numbers must be contiguously filled.
Yeah, it's just one of those,
Not Sudoku, what are they called?
Oh.
Nonogram?
something like that.
Yeah, I think it's a
yes?
nonogram where you add up the numbers to make an image.
Yeah, these are fun.
Must be contiguously filled. So that means that wherever you start, you have to move on to another one that's adjacent to it, I guess. Okay, so let's see.
Oh, don't do that.
It's just-
Take that out. The completely left side row is all filled in, as well as the whole bottom.
Is it?
Yep.
You say that with a lot of confidence.
I know how these work.
Okay. All right, so let me see if I got this. So like 1, and then a number of spaces, and then the next one is 3 contiguous squares. So since there are 2 here, this has to be 3.
Yep.
This one would be 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 11, 15. Okay, and 11 and 2. So this row or this column is done.
Mm-hmm.
This one, 1. So then there's going to be a gap, and then 1. Okay, so this one would be done as well.
Yep.
So 4. So somewhere here in the middle is a 1. So this has to be 4 because there's already a 2 there. 5, 3. So this is 5, 2.
Duh. Did I say that out loud?
There.
Oh,
you got it.
Okay, we got it.
Yeah. Good
Okay.
job.
So it gets easier as you get towards the end,
Yeah.
I think.
Kind of like Sudoku. The more you do it, the easier it gets.
Ah, God, I hate Sudoku.
I like Sudoku. Kind of wish we had one in here.
It's just one of the ways that like your brain works different from mine. Oh, whew. Okay, so
Well, yeah, if you tried to do Sudoku, you'd be trying to add all the numbers together in weird formations.
exactly. No-no-gram.
A nonogram. Like you're gently scolding your grandmother.
No-no-gram. All right, let's check our map here. Okay, so we still have the bathroom.
Nothing here. And laboratory's done. Awesome.
Okay, good. So the attic, the room at the top.
Obviously,
it
we
looks
need to
like
go to the
there's-
bathroom.
Looks like there's one in the hallway.
It did that before. I'm still not sure if that just means we have to go upstairs or what.
Show yourself.
All right.
Lord. Suit. Suit.
Oh, God. Ah!
Okay.
I really hate that.
That. Okay. Sure. So,
I'm also so glad that soup didn't come out of there. Hey, skeleton.
lol. Oh, goodness.
That was fun.
It could be. I think Crow's got it. I think what that means is when we see the different kinds of stripes, some of those have machine parts that we need to find in that room as well as a puzzle.
Okay, that makes sense.
So, like, for this one, I think that we have a puzzle and also a machine part, whereas in the foyer, we didn't. That was funny. Looks like Richmond was missing a voice
I'm
clip,
starting to
but
sense the lines around my eyes.
eyes separated by lengths of bones. If you're looking for the right count, the eyes have it. Okay, so the colored stripes have something to do with it. Like this one has 3 stripes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This has 3 and 2 because
Are
they're
we
not contiguous. 2.
Are we moving them or are we placing things down? What's the mechanic here?
I don't know. It looks like... Okay, it looks like we're picking up eyes and we can place them at intersections or like at the end of a bone.
Okay.
And some of the eyes have different colored stripes, so I'm guessing...
Do those match up with the irises
I
then?
think so. So I think what this means is like this eye, for example, needs to be 4 bones or junctions away from the eye with the green iris, and also 4 away from the one with the blue iris.
That makes sense
Is
to
my
me.
guess. Okay, so let's see. So 1, 2, 3, 4. But that wouldn't be 4 away from the blue one. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. And we can't move bones, it doesn't look like.
So it's just the eyes, huh?
Looks like just the eyes.
Okay.
Yeah, we cannot move the bones.
It looks like that one right next to you, the one with the brown iris up there in the left-hand corner, has the most lines on it.
Let's take a look at it and see. Yeah, that could help us place them. Okay, so it needs to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 away from the yellow eye and 2 away from the red eye. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So actually, if we put it right here, then we wouldn't have to move the yellow one. Then the red one
Would be right there in that corner.
here. Okay, so this one could be key because it needs to be someplace where the blue and green ones can be placed 4 junctions away from it.
Mm-hmm.
But we can't stack eyes, so that means it needs 4 moves in either direction. So, like, it can't be here because then we have 1, 2, 1, 2. So we could place either the blue or the green one on this side, but not on the other side. So where could we put the red eye?
I think the red eye might actually need to go here. And that the gray eye actually needs to maybe be moved down this direction.
The red eye can't go here, I don't think, because 1, 2, 3, 4. No. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, no, we could put it there. Then if we do, then the green one has to go here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, but that does put it 3 away from the brown eye. But the brown one needs to be 2 away from red.
Nope, purple.
Is it purple? Oh, it is purple. Okay, so 3 away from green, 2 away from purple. Okay, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and this needs to be 2 away from the gray eye. So this one could be there, and then yellow needs to be 7 away from gray, needs to be 4 away from green, and 2 away from purple. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, because it would have to be, if we put it 1, 2, 3, 4, then that would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 from the yellow. So that's not right. Yeah, it's 5 away from green. You're right, Crow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's see. So yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then if we put purple here. That puts the green one 2, or the yellow one 2 away from it.
Mm-hmm.
And then it needs to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 away from gray. So that actually does work. Okay, so we're close-ish. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It needs to be 2 away from red. That's what we're missing here.
Yep.
So let's see. If we do... Okay, we can't just swap them. We have to move them one at a time.
Sticks and stones will break your bones, and then we'll serve them up in dishes.
Okay, so
Ugh.
let's see here.
She's threatened to eat us.
'Cause that needs to be 2 away from red. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4 from green. 1, 2, 3, 4 from blue. So that works. And then blue needs to be 2 away from gray. Oh, so that doesn't work. But 1, 2, 3. No, that doesn't work. I think that's the mechanic, though, so now we just have to figure out where they go.
Try putting the gray eye where the blue eye is right now.
Okay. Now, if we do that, we have to move the yellow one, of course.
Of course.
So that's 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I guess it doesn't really matter. That would be the same either way.
And you'll have to do the same thing with the purple eye.
Yeah, actually. They'd have to go up here, wouldn't they? Okay, so if that's the case, then that means that the orange or brown eye here would have to go in this corner because it needs to be 2 away from the purple one. And then, is it 3 away from green?
2 away from... Oh, yeah, 3 away from green.
3 away from green, okay. So then, by necessity, 1, 2, 3, so green would have to go here in this configuration. And that has to be 3 away from... Is that brown or yellow? That looks brown.
Brown?
To me, I think.
Yeah, that's brown.
Okay, well that's good, because that means... See, because this is 3, so those have to be 3 apart from each other.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so this is 2 away from the purple, 7 away from the gray. This one needs to be 5 away from green and 2 away from purple, so it is, I think, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes. So now red. But see, this can't be right. The blue one has to be moved. Okay, if this is 2 away from red, so the red needs to be down here somewhere. That needs to be... Okay, wait, I think we've got it, maybe. 2 away from gray is where the blue needs to be.
Mm-hmm.
So,
and 4
none
away
of the...
from red.
Yeah,
So just over there?
2, 3, 4, yes. There we go.
Haha!
Nice. Oh, we're going
Oh.
down the drain again.
Soup's gone. We can't fit down there? No!
I understand. I understand now. You've been trying to show me all along, but I've denied the truth. You're alive. This house, it's alive.
Oh, he's lost it.
Unfortunate.
And we're here again.
Okay, well, that's another save.
What are you giggling about?
Okay. Let's check our map again and see what that means for us, because that might mean that there's still... Yeah, okay,
Yep,
there's
we didn't
still...
find the thing.
There's still a machine part up there. Laboratory is completely empty.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so back to the bathroom. Let's see...
Oh, is that it? Up on top of the railing there? Oh, no, that was the shower head. Never mind.
We can use this now. I bet it probably just takes us back to the foyer or something, though.
We are a full adult man. How are we fitting in the sink? I'm not really seeing anything that looks machine part-esque.
Yeah, I don't
Do we have to use the sink?
I don't see anything else we can interact with. I'm checking the floor. We can't interact with the puzzle anymore now.
We can't crouch or anything, right?
Right.
Okay.
No.
Is it above the door frame? Oh.
We would never know. Oh,
Oh.
okay.
Oh!
It was the drain cap or something. Okay. Alright, sure.
Clever. Hidden in
Sure, why
plain
not?
sight.
Okay, now, let's check our map again. Okay, so does that mean that there's something we need to find in the hallway?
I think it does. Is it the cigarette holder?
Surely not.
No, okay. Oh!
Hello.
Marcus? Marcus? Have you been misbehaving, Marcus?
No, don't call me that. Get away.
Should we punish you? Like Mommy used to do?
Wait, no.
Oh, do you remember how it felt? How cold it was against your skin? The pain you felt when it pierced your flesh? The sound it made when it struck bone?
I'm sorry?
Good God!
Leave me alone. Get away. Leave me alone.
Aw, is Mommy's little boy gonna cry now? Good boys don't cry. Are you a good boy, Marcus?
Well.
That may have been the scariest thing we've seen out of these games.
Okay, well. Honestly, I suddenly feel as though Dr. Richmond is, fairly well adjusted, all things considered.
Does explain how it was so easy for him to go off the deep end, though.
Yeah. Okay, we looked here.
I'm not seeing anything.
Yeah, me either.
Is it up on the walls and the light
Let me
fixtures?
look there. It might be because the hallway is connecting to some place that we need to find something or solve a puzzle.
Could be.
Because it's going to the attic stairs, and the attic has a puzzle in it. Or a machine part or something. Let's try that then. Because the thing is, we have to solve all the puzzles, so if we go up to the attic and there is still something in the hallway, we'll have to come back for it, so that will kind of, like, help confirm.
That makes sense. Okay. What's in here? A radio?
An old radio. Let's click on it.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Okay, cool.
Is there something in the shadow there?
Yeah.
Oh, it's another coin.
Hey. Cool.
Oh, machine part.
That chair's still hanging up there. Yep. Alright, let's check our map and see if that's all we needed to find.
Oh, hallway's
and that
clear.
got the hallway, so I bet that means that's all there was in the attic.
All right.
Yep,
Awesome.
Okay.
So does that mean we have to go into the top
Room
floor
at the
now?
top. Yep, I think that's it. So actually, I'm going to save it because this could be our last puzzle.
Okay.
Or close to it. And last time, when we... Let's see. Last time when we got to the end with Tad, and we had to face the final puzzle and the final choice, we were not allowed to save it.
Right.
So we had to go through it. So I want to make sure we have a save state where if we're going to show multiple endings, if Dr. Richmond has multiple endings, which presumably he does, we want to be able to tackle that with
Just
as little
being
trouble
prepared.
as possible. So let's see.
All right.
New.
New.
All right. Well,
Do.
is there anything else interesting in this room that we don't want to miss? Is there a name, another souvenir, collectible?
Not looking like it. Something in the drawer there. Invisible barrier. Over the scissors hanging up on the frame there.
Okay, that seemed like it.
Well, all right then.
Let's see what awaits us.
My machine.
Stauf, look at you. You've lost your head. Is the puzzle us putting the machine together?
Possibly. Hello.
Oh, wait, we picked that up a little while ago.
Yeah.
Okay, there's that part.
That's the valve thing.
The little arrow.
Okay.
The cap. The coil. And the lever.
Okay, yeah, and the weird ball. And another.
You've done well, Dr. Richmond. The machine is almost complete. Now, give my machine its eyes, and it will be finished.
The eyes. Where are they?
Wonderworld, my old factory, inside a wooden case.
I saw the case. It was empty.
What? Tad
What?
must have taken them. That boy is meddled in my affairs for the last time. Find him. He's in the chapel. Find him. Bring me my eyes. Bring them here. And you'll get your reward. Oh, one more thing, Doctor. The doll. The doll Tad carries, it's unique. It bears its own special power. Take it. Bring it to me.
As you wish.
Good boy.
Yes, master.
Okay.
Well, time to go beat up Tad. Do.
Let's check our map here. I'm sure that the chapel is going to be...
Oh, we have to go through Dutton's
We have to
room.
go through Dutton's room to get there.
That makes sense.
Yep, okay. Now, can we save it? Surely we can. Yes. Okay, good.
Okay, sure. Running out of names. I'll take anything at this point.
Listen, if this franchise has been good for anything, it has been rich with potential for puns.
Not rich in puns, rich in potential for puns.
Into the dark.
I kind of miss the little bats.
Yeah, we're our little bat friends. Also, yes.
Crow.
Okay, this should be Dutton's room.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder, this could be our last puzzle? Unless there's one in the chapel, because I kind of remember... Oh,
Get him! Yeah, let it get away.
If you want to get to Tad, you'll have to defeat the ghost.
oh.
I'll punch a ghost.
Oh, sure. I like the callbacks to the previous games.
Oh yeah, really good.
Puzzle where? Where's puzzle?
Oh, is it in the briefcase?
Oh, she packed the puzzle up nice and neat for us. No.
Oh, no.
Okay. Oh.
Oh, is it the door?
Oh, the door itself is the puzzle. Okay, sure. Oh, God. 3 in a row, that's the way to win, but I will do it first? Okay, so this is probably like the final battle thing, just like the board game that we had to play with Stauf, where we're going to be playing against Lily's AI.
Yep, that's what this is, definitely. Okay, what's the game? Is it blobs?
Well, okay, looks like this is the bottom row.
Well, at least you're street smart. Sesame Street smart.
Okay.
Okay,
So the first one to make 3 in a row wins.
Right.
Alright.
And you can use, like, it's going to close up the cell, and then that counts. Okay.
Alright, this should be easy.
It should be easier, at least, than Stauf's game, I think.
Nope. Yeah, that'll be safe.
Oh,
Oh, dang
no,
it.
dang
I
it.
didn't see
No,
that.
me
Someone must
either.
have changed the locks on your key to success.
Okay, let's
Dang.
try that again.
Okay, but we know what we're doing.
Yep.
Fair enough. Okay, so let's see. Starting in the middle is probably fairly safe. So what we need to do is try and force her to make moves where we're going to be able to, like, place the third cell,
Yep.
obviously. Not there.
No, not
So
there.
we cannot place, like, once we've closed a cell, we cannot place one in a direct straight line, diagonal or horizontal or vertical, that is 1 or 2 spaces away from it. We have to be offset. So it's kind of almost like putting the queens in check,
Yeah, kinda.
in a way. So, like, we have to be careful, because if we put one here, then here or here becomes viable for her to win.
Oh
and so
crap, has
forth.
she already got us?
I don't know. Let's see. Maybe. I think maybe.
Yep.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
I don't see anywhere we can put one that it won't.
Yeah, me neither.
Okay, so we'll just go ahead.
I guess I need to start over.
Yeah, I guess so, Richmond.
Okay. So we have to box her in and force her to make a move that lets us complete a row of 3. Or a line of 3.
Yep.
So... Okay. So what we need to do is we can 2 over and 1 is 2. We can mirror her moves to box her in. Yeah, so that's here.
You know what?
It's wonderful to
That
see
makes a
you're
lot of
not
sense.
letting
There we
your
go.
Education.
I'm coming after you.
Shut up, Lilith.
All right.
There we go.
That was a lot less painful than I thought it was going to be.
So hard to get this far. No mental patient is going to ruin this for me.
Well, Richmond, you're losing your professional ethics there here in the house. Okay, now let's see if we can save it. Yes, good.
Something about clots. What?
I was hearing like Peridot from Steven Universe,
Oh.
like, you
You
clot. Yeah, thank you. I only have so many characters to work with. I have to do my best.
That's fine, but why third eye blind?
Because third time's the charm wouldn't fit.
Oh, okay.
And I didn't have a good joke off the top of my head for, like, trio or...
Okay. Hey, kid!
Tad, it's me.
Richmond,
Yes.
the eyes. Give me the eyes.
Remember this cutscene from
Not
Tad's point of
yourself.
view?
This house has gotten to you. Stauf has gotten to you.
Yes.
And who told you that? That woman? Stauf killed her. You're delusional, Tad. She fell ill. She perished, but not before ruining Stauf's good name. She's the evil that's plagued you. That's plagued all of the asylum. That's not true. Stauf is the monster. She was just another of his victims.
They can both be villains.
Richmond,
Yeah.
please. We can stop this. We can stop Stauf. You just have to listen to me. Stauf was the victim.
Oh,
All those absurd rumors. Just like all men of great vision, all those people saw his inspirations as madness. I'm not gonna let another person's ignorance ruin my vision or Stauf's. I have a lifetime of achievement ahead of me, and I'm not gonna let you stand in my way. Give me the eyes, Dad, or I swear to God I'll cut yours out and use them instead.
Tad, throw the eyes. It's your only choice.
There they go.
remember that from the other cutscene. It's just
Quick,
the other
get
way
'em.
around. I get...
You got the eye.
Okay. Man, those 3 little steps there are laborious for Richmond. I love how they symbolize his descent into madness basically by, like, he loosened his tie.
Unbuttoned his shirt and loosened his tie.
Yeah, well, because...
Utter madness.
Yeah, utter
Complete
madness.
insanity.
Yeah. They didn't even give him, like, sometimes, you know how when a dude goes nuts, he looks unshaven and unkempt and his hair's messy and stuff, but Richmond already has, like, kind of messy curly hair, and sort of like a beard and stubble, so all they could do is just loosen his tie.
Could have thrown some dirt on him or something. Lord.
Okay, so presumably...
Chapel done.
Oh, but we don't need to go back to the room at the top? It's not telling us? Oh, we have to go to the doll room.
Why do we have to go to the doll room?
I don't know. Let's go to the hallway. And let's see if we can save it again. Will it let us? Yes. Okay. Well, that's good. That's generous.
I mean, why wouldn't it?
It is time that we finish this.
Oh my god.
God is not here. This is an empty box.
Such a
The doll
good
room.
quote.
With its weird narrow door.
Child size.
These have been some good puzzles this time.
Mm-hmm.
Especially considering that we've done, what, like 4, I guess? And that's taken us as much time as like 9 puzzles took us last episode.
Now what are we looking for in here?
A secret door.
Oh, it's baby Brian.
Little Brian.
Brian Jr.
Rockabye Brian.
He's sleeping.
Oh, I woke him up.
Pretty sure brains aren't.
Crow had a better joke.
Crow did.
Okay, I think, yeah, we're looking at because there's the doll. So. Oh, while he's like shrunk down in there.
You're mine now.
Yep, because remember we saw this cutscene from Tad's point of view inside the house.
Stauf has had fun with you.
Be quiet.
Oh, don't worry. If he lets you go free, nobody will ever believe you.
Shut up!
Oh, look at you, talking to a dog. What will Thornfield think? And what about Annabelle? Poor girl, falling for a lunatic.
Stop talking. Stop!
To think you thought Tad was crazy.
Fair.
Stop talking, or I'll stab your cursed wooden body.
Dolls can't die, silly.
That's it!
Watch your hand. Oh. Did we just get cold cocked by a mannequin?
By a mannequin body. Okay, so I guess that's how Richmond, like, got knocked out, is Tad, in this version at least. Tad was hiding here and hit us in the head with a mannequin.
Or we got hit in the head with a mannequin. There's nothing saying Tad did it.
Yeah, we saw him walking away, but it didn't have to be him that swung. Okay, room at the top.
Yep.
Okay.
That one was good.
Thank
I
you.
liked that one.
Alright, so this is a great place to save it if this is the end, because if there's one more puzzle in here, we'll be right here. Because we know the machine's there, so presumably the ending happens in the room at the top. Okay, we
okay.
can't turn. All we can do, apparently,
The
is,
illusion of choice.
at least for now. Oh,
Hey, we did it.
he's back.
Back. I'm back. Kill Tad. Richmond, plunge the knife straight through his heart. Your fame, your fortune. Kill Tad!
Hate that kid.
Oh, that was a wonky transition. Okay, folks. I'm sure this is gonna be our... Yep, here we go.
Ooh, okay.
Okay, so we can stab Tad, or we can stab Stauf.
I vote
looks
for
like.
stab Tad first because I want to see how Stauf, like, twists this around on Richmond.
Yeah, well, let's see here. Let's... Let's do it this way. All right, y'all.
There you go.
Counting down here.
Vote away.
You tell us who's first. Shall we start with Tad? Shall we start with Stauf? And then, of course,
Who gets the cut?
we'll do the other one afterwards. So I'm not seeing where there might be a third ending, but last time it branched because we had the choice to do one thing or the other, and then when we did the second thing, we had two choices. So all right. Okay, well, looks like we have our answer.
Yep.
Okay, folks, that's it then.
Crow's on fire tonight.
Yeah, indeed. Okay, well, there it is. Then here we go. Y'all ready to get boy Tad?
Get boy Tad.
Richmond, kill Tad!
Tad, you paid for the trouble you have caused. I will have my just reward.
What are you doing?
Splendid. Fantastic. Dr. Richmond, I commend you.
You mean command you?
Now, you get your reward. Everyone, let's hear it for Dr. Richmond.
Yeah.
Thank you. Stay back. Stay. Stay back. Stay back.
Threatening applause.
Oh, be careful not to fall.
Lord.
Bye-bye.
It's a damn shame. A damn shame.
I can't believe this has happened. He was so smart, so talented.
And it only took one night.
He showed so much promise.
That he did. That he did.
Even though I told him his methods were crazy.
Just solve the puzzle and everything will be okay. Everything will be okay.
So he didn't die when he fell out the window. Thanks, Mom
Yeah.
and Stauf. Okay, well, there's the first ending. I wonder if he
Nice.
gets 3 or just 2.
I guess we'll have to find out whenever we stab Stauf.
Yeah. Well, let's do it then.
Yeah. I'm so excited.
All right, here we go. Let's see what happens when we try the other one.
Give me the goods. Do it.
Kill Tad. Plunge the knife straight through away.
It's such a tiny knife. Look, I think the blade was not spawned in or something.
Curse you! You betrayed me! Oh!
I'm leaking spirits.
Children, no. I'll take you back to mommy and daddy.
Nope.
I'll take you.
It was like he was using a prop knife handle with no blade and they didn't green screen it in or something. Maybe we should get you to a doctor. You drive. Okay.
I like that ending.
That was really good. That's the best possible ending. And we don't really know which one is canon out of the apparently 5 endings, I guess, because we know that the 11th hour happens after the 13th doll. So that means that obviously Stauf was not completely stopped. There's Robert Hirschbeck. Love that. What a great performance. And from her, too.
Oh, yeah, both of them
From
are
Ms.
great.
Rolfe here. So, yeah, feel free to correct us if any one of you knows whether or not there's another ending that we missed, but it seems like Richmond only has 2 endings, I guess, because I didn't really see a place where anything branched.
I didn't see anything, unless you get a different ending for finding all the coins or something like that.
Yeah, I mean, it's possible there could have been something hidden that we missed because we didn't get all the collectibles. But we're going to leave that for you to find out because that just means that this game has a lot of replayability.
Yeah.
So I guess this is the end. This is the final ending, so I'm glad we did it in the order that y'all voted for because that means that we got to end on the highest possible note. The best possible ending was the last ending we got, which means that is the ending to the whole series. It's over. We have played the 7th guest and the 11th hour and the 13th doll. We did the whole franchise. I love it. That must have been Richmond's mom, I guess.
Yeah,
that's what I'm
I
seeing
bet it
there.
was.
So, yeah, this has been a blast. This has been a treat.
So good. I'm glad we picked this up.
This has been an adventure. Thank you all for taking us on this journey because, of course, we just started with the 7th guest. And we didn't even know about the 13th doll when we began this. So thank you for telling us about it. Thank you for asking us to play it. This has definitely been great.
Definitely the 2nd or 3rd best game
of all time. Now, while the credits are rolling for the last time, how do you feel about all 3 games in retrospect?
In total?
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, I love this. Playing all 3 of them right in a row like that, really good. Just spectacular games, honestly. I see why people hype them up so much.
Yeah, for real. And I'm very glad that I got to play the 7th guest especially on the channel and with you for the first time. Because that was a classic that I missed the first time around. Just didn't get to play it back when it was new. So I'm glad that I've gotten to play it now. I'm glad that I got to play the other 2 as well, especially this one, because you know how much we love showing off on the channel that old games are still alive and kicking and that they even get new fans, new material, just like Titan Quest has recently gotten a new expansion.
Yeah, that's exciting.
Yeah, so plan on going back and playing that because, I mean, you have to strike while that iron's hot. How often do you get to go back and revisit a game that old because it got a new content update that's meaningful? Yeah, hardly ever. So I mean, this has been great. I grew up on games like Myst and Zork, and so because of that, I'm a sucker for FMV puzzle adventure games, point and click adventure games. They really have huge nostalgia power for me, and this one, I think, did a really good job of hitting all the right notes. Like, they used modern technology and modern film capture techniques and stuff, and look what a fantastic job they did with the 13th doll, considering the budget that they had and that it started out as a fan passion project and then became a fully licensed addition to the franchise.
So good. Love to see it.
Very good.
Would love to see more of it.
Would love to see more, yeah. Like, I'm kind of wish there was a fourth one. Maybe not right away. We did play 3 of them in a row. So, there is that. But it was honestly really good. I think, did a fantastic job of recreating the Stauf mansion from the 7th Guest, and using all of the props and artwork from both the 7th Guest and the 11th Hour to make this one. But also, more importantly than that even, they captured the spirit and the feel of a classic FMV puzzle adventure game.
Oh yeah, definitely.
And I think that the puzzles, too, reflected what the 7th Guest and the 11th Hour were trying to do. And as the puzzles go, even though there were like 2 or 3 that just, we don't talk about them. Yeah, there were a couple of lackluster puzzles in the 7th Guest. Mostly the piano puzzle, because things like the blob puzzle, that was basically a board game that you would have to sit and learn and get good at and then play against the AI. And that's something that you can do, but the Simon Says piano puzzle was kind of lackluster. And then in the 11th Hour, it was hit and miss. They did some good, interesting stuff, and they also did some stuff that I kind of didn't care for. I think overall, though, in terms of the actual puzzles themselves, I think this one's my favorite.
Oh yeah, out of all 3 of them, definitely like this one the most.
I liked the acting, I liked the controls, I liked how we navigated, but I think that the spread of puzzles that we got in the 13th doll were actually my favorite out of the 3. So well done to the developers. Really well done.
Y'all did such a good job.
Yes, absolutely. I think I loved all 3 of them. I loved playing them on the channel. I especially loved playing them with you. I think that this one might be my favorite out of the 3. I said that before. Now that we've finished it, I think that I can say definitively the 13th doll is actually my favorite.
I second that.
Yep, followed pretty closely by the 7th Guest, and then the 11th Hour is like a distant third.
No, I think I actually like the 11th Hour more.
Yeah, okay, well.
I just think it's cheesy and fun.
I mean, that's fair. That's fair. I liked what they did with kind of making like a feature-length film out of it, and then you uncover bits and pieces of that.
I just really love that. That whole thing just really jived with me.
No, it was very creative. And so the 11th Hour certainly has a lot to recommend it. I still enjoyed it, and it has a lot that I like. It just also did the most out of the 3 games that I disliked.
That's fair.
I think is the thing. And the stuff that I did like from it in terms of the FMV and so forth was good, but like the guy who played Carl, he was so wooden, and Carl as a character was so unlikable that I was almost rooting for Stauf until they introduced some of the darker bits of the storyline, and it was like, oh, did we need to go there? So that is mostly, along with some of, it probably had my least favorite puzzles. And when you have a puzzle adventure game, that's what it really leans on. But also all 3 of them had really good hammy acting and just everything that I wanted. So the 11th Hour is definitely not a bad game. It's just my least favorite out of the 3.
That's fair.
So there you go.
Yeah. So
that was the 13th doll. This has been the entire 7th Guest franchise. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you so much for being a part of it with us.
Glad y'all could join us, and thanks for recommending this one to us as well.
Yes, again, thank you so much for that. So, of course, this brings an end to our puzzle adventure for now. We are going to be taking next Monday off, so there will be no stream on December the 27th, but we will be back on January the 3rd, new year, new game. We'll be starting a new series then.
Yep.
And in the meantime, don't forget to stop by on Thursday for more Hellgate London. We're getting close to the end of that, and after we finish it, we're probably going back to Titan Quest. Saturday this year is Christmas Day, and I'm not going to compete with Santa Claus for y'all's attention. So I will not be streaming Baldur's Gate this Saturday. I will probably be back just because I don't like skipping 2 weeks on a game. That really throws off my groove. And it probably would throw off your groove too. So I will be back on New Year's Day, or New Year's evening, I guess, with more Baldur's Gate. So we'll see you then. If you're still hanging around, be sure to follow here on Twitch if you haven't, or if you're watching on YouTube, thank you for watching all the way to the end of the video. Be sure to subscribe to the channel, like the video, turn on notifications, and leave us a comment, especially if you play any or all of these games for yourself. We want to hear about which puzzles gave you the most trouble, which ones were easy for you, who were your favorite actors and characters, which of the 3 games do you like the best. I hope that you will give all 3 of them a try.
Oh god, please do. Guys,
Absolutely.
It's so good.
And you can scroll down into the video description below the video. There are links where you can get each of these games. And of course, we have playlists for all 3 of them. So if you didn't get to see us play the 7th Guest or the 11th Hour, you can find those on our YouTube channel as well. And head over if you care to pledge to our Patreon or sub on Twitch. That would be great. Of course, that gives you exclusive access to shortlist the polls that wind up on Twitter, where you should also be following for channel announcements and updates like cancellations, which I'm about to post about, polls like the one that we just ran for Titan Quest, and so forth.
So if there's a game that you really want to see us play, that's the way to get us to know about it.
Tweet at us, hit us up in the YouTube comments, come to a Twitch live stream and let us know, and then your suggestion or recommendation can even be bumped to the top if you pledge to our Patreon page.
Yep.
So we'll see you in the next stream. I guess, in case we miss you, in case you don't come to Hellgate London, then have a good 2022 as it gets started. We will see you in 2022, and let's all hope that it's not 2020 Part 3.
Yeah, well, in either case, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year to all y'all, and I'll see you guys next year.
Yeah, Happy Hanukkah, Joyous Kwanzaa, Blessed Yule, and until next time, as always,
thanks for playing.